Hi, everyone. Once again, I'm here again to tell you today why I'm praising Jesus, why I'm praising God. Today, I have this super strong sense of praising God for my peace of mind. You know, in this age, in 2024, in the 21st century, there is so much non-peace in the world today. There just isn't a lot of peace. There is some peace and there is some beauty, and God has blessed me with a beautiful life and children and um, family, husband, everything that I need. But before I had Jesus, before I had a relationship with Jesus, before I had this one-on-one thing of beauty, of just connection with the God of the universe, even though I had all those beautiful things, I didn't have peace of mind. I had worry about many different things, worrying so much, worrying as a mother about my children, worrying about my husband as a woman, um, if he would always be there, if he would always love me, if he would always be dedicated and faithful to me. I had so many worries about my children. Well, how will they turn out? Will they have a good life? Will they be safe? Will they get a good education? I had a lack of peace of mind about my family's finances. Living in a beautiful home, in a beautiful neighborhood, will we be able to keep it? Or will something happen to where we lose those things? Will my husband be able to keep his job? Will his career continue to be well? I worried about the country, about accidents and my health, and I worried about so many other things. And in it's not just me, but even looking at the most successful, the most notable, the most famous, the richest people in the country, in the world, they have everything that you could ask for materially, maybe socially, whatever they want. But even still, even those with the greatest wealth, fame, fortune, you still see them depressed. You still see them turning to different substances to try to numb the pain. You still see them having worry, and no matter what, no matter how high they go, no matter anything. Well, it was the same for me. Ever since, I guess ever since I became a teen, um, of course, things like beauty and, the way my face looked and the way my body looked and the way my body was developing compared to other girls and how I measured up, whether or not I was popular, socially acceptable, whether or not boys liked me, whether or not I would ever find love, that someone would want me. I worried about my parents, my siblings. So much worry. Never a genuine peace of mind. I knew about Jesus Christ. I knew about God. But I just didn't, my very nature, my very being, I guess you would call it the human sinful nature that we inherited from Adam and Eve, that my natural state of mind um, fought against the truth of what I knew about God, about Jesus, about, well, I don't know. I recently watched a movie where one of the female leading actresses, I guess you'd call protagonist, maybe I think some people use that word, um, where she had a bad heart, and it was going to shorten her life, and so she was constantly being closely monitored and was prevented from doing a lot of the things that she wanted to do because people thought that she might overextend herself and have that uh, heart attack. And but she declared, um, and she made a resolution in her mind that she wanted to live her own life. Her own life, it may be short, but it would be a life. She said she wanted to find her life in the here and now, even if she loses it after a short period of time. Well, that's kind of the way I used to feel. Maybe not that succinctly, maybe not that, and I don't mean to use big words, maybe not that sure about it, being able to define it in that way. But I did want to lead my own life, and I didn't want to submit to anyone that seemed so all powerful that I couldn't see or touch or hear. I submitted to my parents and men I dated and my husband, but not to God. But finally, one day, I came to my end, and my eyes are open. I came to my senses, and I realized that what I was fighting was silly, and all the things that people had said about God, about Jesus, to scare me away from Him were not true. And I started watching religious programs and found out His true nature, how loving and kind He is. And I entered in a relationship with Him. And once I did, He gave me this peace of mind that I have now. And where all the same things are happening, stressors of life, I don't have to worry about anything because I know I am within His arms. I know His love surrounds me. I know I have a future eternally. I know that I'll always be protected and I'm never alone. Oh, that is such a blessing to me. I don't even have the words to express to you how wonderful that is. But I just wanted to share that with you because there's nothing else like it. If you want that, please leave a comment in the comment section and I'll answer you. Well, that's all for now. I love everyone and all of you. Bye for now.